What is going on, brothers and sisters? Eric Rosen here, your internal strength coach, here to show you how to overcome your greatest challenges so you can shine your brightest light. It is Thursday, December 6, 2018. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm super sick today. I've been pretty bedridden and haven't been able to keep anything down. Hence why I'm popping on this video wearing a camo jacket you've never seen me in, and my hair completely undone. But I'm feeling just a little bit better, so I thought that it might be a good way to end what's been a tough day just by jumping on here and doing a quick video and just not missing today. So as usual, going to do a quick tarot reading and actually a little bit of other stuff too. So first of all, actually before I do the tarot, just in talking about how I've been feeling today. So a lot of times when people get sick, they have things like I did today. Actually still do, like headaches, nausea, upset stomach, stuff like that. We kind of think, oh, what do we do? Where do we pick it up? Where did the germ come from? Did it come from food? Is it food poisoning? Was someone else sick? And I'm just such a true believer in there being a underlying mental cause for physical illness, and that what's actually neat about that is that there's correlations between the physical symptoms that your body has and actually what's going on in your reality. So it's not just like chance, like, oh, I just got sick. So for example, the headaches. Headaches are a sign of invalidating the self-criticism, and fear. And so the affirmation that actually can go along with that to basically flip over, what it is that caused me to have that feeling is, I love and approve of myself. I see myself and what I do with eyes of love. I am safe. So, it's about declaring safety in the face of fear and essentially approving of myself and seeing myself with eyes of compassion. So where I think this probably came from would be, I did this landmark forum over the weekend, and I did it with my girlfriend. And when you do something like that with a significant other, a lot of times, obviously, I wanted to talk with her, and so that could have possibly taken away from like the experience of interacting, connecting with other people. Perhaps it, prevented me from maybe going up to the microphone more and sharing some experiences at this forum. So there was some of that about, did I actually get the best out of the experience? And so I think there's some criticism about not only did I get the most out of it, but the fear of some people walk out of this place feeling like their lives are totally transformed. I walked out of it feeling like it was totally worth it, that there was so many epiphanies that I had, but I didn't like transition directly into, a reality like that day or the next day where I'm like, oh yeah, like life is totally different now. And I actually, when I get to the tarot card, I'll explain why I think that is. And so then the other thing was the nausea. Nausea is also fear. It's rejecting an idea or experience, kind of closely knit with headaches. So the affirmation for that is, I am safe. I trust the process of life to bring only good to me. So, again, this could be, rejecting the experience that I had at the landmark forum of saying, oh, well, I didn't get it. I didn't get everything I could out of it. I don't feel totally different. Yes, I got tremendous value, and I encourage everybody to do it, especially those close to me, but yeah, everybody. But at the same time, there's probably been some subconscious or more unconscious thoughts about, did I actually get as much as I could out of the experience? So without further ado, I wanted to draw a tarot card, and honestly, I just drew this on myself. I said, I knew the symptoms that I was feeling, but I also wanted to know what you know, what's the deal? Why am I so sick today? What's going on? And I actually drew the Hanged Man. So in this card, as you can see, you know, this person has got their legs shackled together, their arms bonded, they're hanging upside down. But if you look closely, the key is actually in this person's hand. And so it's really just a matter of, you know, getting into a position, you know, where you can use the key to free yourself. So what this card is saying is, you know, it's a feeling of being stuck. But the thing is that we're never truly stuck. It's just the perception that we're stuck. Where I feel this is showing up in my life is probably this Jupiter and Sagittarius transit, where we're being asked to choose new roads, but more importantly right now, not more importantly, but more pressing right now, is letting go of certain things that we can't take on these new roads with us. So it's like decision time, and so it produces a feeling of feeling stuck because I'm not making a move, and just, you know, not using this key that I actually have in my hand to move on. So, you know, that kind of, so, you know, the way this hopefully benefits you guys is, you know, firstly with the tarot card is knowing that if you feel stuck in life, it's not really that you're stuck. Sometimes you just have to look at things from a different perspective. Sometimes it's just a matter of taking the action to get the information. You're never truly boxed into something to where there is no solution, you know, that like you have to do something or you're gonna die or starve or something. It's never like that. So, and then, you know, this thing with like the nausea, the headaches and that was just to kind of share with you guys that this is one of those tools I use in coaching, where if it makes sense to, in coaching, if a person has a specific physical ailment, I'll go in and look at what's actually really going on there. You know, there's certain foods that I know that can be used to relieve those symptoms as like integrating the mental side of it. So basically addressing the mental underlying cause of the physical illness. So that's just something I thought I would share with you guys today. I've been meaning to do that for a while now, and I thought, well, I don't plan to feel sick and feel just terrible like I have today all the time. So just an opportunity to open this book up and share that with you guys. So sorry for the late post, but I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully I'll be better tomorrow, and it's back to business as usual. All right, you guys take care.